Hi everyone. Well, it's time for a new lawn cutting video. Nice and sunny day on a Saturday evening, 5 o'clock. So let's pick out a mower. Oh, you see this nice black one. I just picked this one up yesterday from one of my clients. $50. It's a 2006 MTD Gold. Kind of an oddball in the collection since most of the ones I ever got is Lawnboys. But what I really like about it is that it's powered by Honda. As a Honda mower. It's got some issues. It's running a little bit rich, and the original owners put way too much oil in the crankcase, so it billows white and black smoke. So I have to clean the carburetor and replace the air filter, and I'll see if I can try to get it running. Unfortunately, I don't have gas for it. I mean, clean, fresh gas, since most of it is already mixed for the Lawnboy, so I'm going to have to choose a Lawnboy lawnmower. Unfortunately, the 10201 really needs some issues, and I think I have to bring it to the shop because now the recoil's busted and I still can't get it started despite the clean carburetor. So we're going to feature this baby, the 10323 1998 Duraforce 6.5 horsepower. Just used it this morning to do 4 of my clients, and finally fixed the throttle cable, so now I have choke now. The only thing that's wrong with it is that the self-propelled system doesn't work anymore. Okay, the trimmer, we are going to use, the Mighty Stick. That'll be for next week, because I don't have battery life in this one, so yeah, you know what, I'll feature the vintage electric trimmer. And the blower, right here, the weed eater. Alright, so here is the specs. 820904 Type 2, 4.3 amp motor, second strongest compared to my Steel FSC 60, which has a 5.3 amp motor. And there's a line. Pretty funky for a 1977 made in Canada. Sweet. Alright, so let's get started. Trimming's all done. Now it's time for the cutting. There it is. 1998 model. It's the Duraforce 6.5 horsepower. The most powerful two-stricle that Lawnboy ever made, and coincidentally this is the last one they ever built. am I saying? I have choke now. Come on. Bring a bit, Rich. Perf. Alright, now let's get the blower. I gotta do it soon before it starts to rain. Alright folks, this is the very first blower that I ever started cutting grass with until I upgraded to gas steel products. So we're looking at here a Weed Eater Groundskeeper Plus. 8.5 amp Type 3 motor. Model number is 2560. This functions both as a blower as well as a vacuum. So let's turn it on and sounds like a hair dryer. So funny. Awesome. And for those of you wondering, I still have the 2013 Ram 1500 pickup truck. Well, my car will actually be ready on Monday. I must say, I am so impressed with that truck. The more I drive it, the more used to it I am, and I could just park it about anywhere except, you know, parallel parking in the tight corners. Fantastic truck, and hopefully in 1 or 2 years I'll buy one like that, but maybe a smaller one like a Chevy Colorado crew cab or a Dodge Dakota or a Ford Ranger. Sweet. This is the Honda MTD. I got it for around $50 from one of my clients who's no longer using a lawnmower since I cut the grass. Now it's powered by Honda, which is a good thing. So now it has some issues with it. Namely, I think the air filter is dirty and the carburetor is dirty because it's sat for 2 years, never started. The bail brake doesn't work anymore, so the only way to stop it is if I close the fuel valve. And I'm surprised that this mower doesn't even have an oil drain plug, so I guess that's where I have to empty out the oil. Okay, that's not too bad of a problem. But the original owners put way too much oil in here, and when I got it, it was billowing white smoke and now black smoke because of unburnt gas. Okay, so let's fire it up. It's a 2006 model, right over here, and it's an air index of 2. Alright, put some gas in here and I'll see if it fires. Okay, so I do have some fresh gas, but not much, so I put about a teaspoon there for it to fire. Okay, so it's on choke. Let's see how well this Honda starts. Okay, take it off choke. Oh, I can see it's flooding it already. Ah, it's flooded. I can see smoke coming out of the muffler. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's starting to rain, so I better make this quick. As you'll probably see, I'm cranking it. Yeah. So, it does have some issues, but not too bad of a mower. Alright, so I guess I'll clean it up and we'll see how it runs then. Right, not too bad of a problem. At least the crankshaft seems to be okay and not bent. That's the most important thing when you check before you buy a used lawnmower. Overhead cam too. I'll try a couple more test fires and see if it if it is any different. Yeah, the spark plug's in. Gotta make sure I'm that. Yeah, it's flooded. Alright. So hope you enjoyed the lawn video nonetheless with the 1977 Black & Decker 8209. My sticker came off. Made in Canada. The 2000 Weeder Groundskeeper Plus 2560 electric leaf blower. And the 10323 1998 model Duraforce commercial grade E-engine. Sweet. So, let me know what you want me to film next. Still going to wait for August, no, towards the end of August, at early September, to film the 5126 because it does cut a little bit lower than I would like to. But I did find a height changer for the Rally on Sears Direct Parts website, so I'm going to look at it. I think it's about the same one, and then I'm going to order it. It's about $18 plus shipping. And that's it. Still need an ignition coil for the 5277 and the 5247, but other than that everything runs good. Except for the trimmers, the green weed eaters don't work. Alright, so next lawn video, Nick Dudo requested me to make a FS90R review, so I got another request to film all the steel reviews. Since someone asked me to, so I guess I'll just lump it into one big video, so you'll see how I think of these trimmers. So it'll be like a long-term review since I owned them for a considerable amount of time. Alright everyone, you take care and enjoy the vid.